Here we go, thrillbox.ca. Yes. We're just hanging out. Working on some boxes. Nothing crazy. Put a little lo-fi on. There we go. Whoever ends up getting this box is going to get a 65 watt PD fast charge global travel inverter. And a few other goodies that I'm going to wrap up as I go here. But it's a pretty solid box. Not mad about it. Gonna be wrapping up different items in this black tissue. You just plug into the wall. No, the light. USB.
No, I have like multiple things that won't reach that.
Maybe. Hey. I'm wrapping up stuff for mystery boxes. Not bad. Whoever gets this, whoever ends up getting this one is gonna get some pretty cool stuff. Again, a smartwatch. Let's get a little sneak peek. Let's get a little sneak peek of the smartwatch that people are gonna get inside of this mystery box. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. This thing is, look at that. Oh. That is, like the apps even work too. It's not an Apple Watch, but it's basically an Apple Watch. But this is all gonna be in my mystery boxes. But essentially, this thing looks absolutely legit. It's just at a fraction of the cost, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna slip that back in here. But essentially, I am wrapping up stuff that are in my mystery boxes that I sell through Facebook Marketplace, I sell on my website. Some items. Hello everybody, The Aftermath. What's going on? Purple Pumpkin. That's a wicked name. Purple Pumpkin. I love that. That's sweet. Banana. Can't go wrong with a banana. You can't go wrong with banana. My dog, I call her Anna Banana. Banana Bread Bug. We have a whole bunch of names. Hi, Aftermath. Hello, everybody. So yes, we are packing. Let me know, would you be excited if you got, I know it's not an Apple Watch, but if you got something like this inside of a mystery box, would you be excited about it? And let's just say, shout out to Banana. There you go. Right? It's pretty cool. It looks very premium. Not too bad. So we're gonna wrap some of these items and then they're gonna get a nice Thrillbox tape on there. If you're absolutely new here, my name is Matt. I sell Amazon Overstock. I buy pallets. I break them down. I have an absolute mess behind the camera of a whole bunch of, because I just picked up our Amazon pallet. And I've already sold some stuff, some bigger items. And then I take smaller items like this, and then I package them into mystery boxes. Like so. And I sell them on Facebook Marketplace. And it's a good little side hustle that I got going. Speakers, you got Bluetooth, headphones, bookmarks, you got portable batteries. It works. Put that up there. Do any of you guys have any side hustles? Does anybody in here have a side hustle? Anything in order to, I don't know, you ever sold something on Facebook Marketplace? Because it's a good way to make some money. So we're gonna wrap this one up. You know something funny though? I ended up with this pallet. I ended up with 14 welding helmets. And a welding helmet, you know, it's a mask. You put your face on it. Let me grab one for you. Okay, I bought this pallet for $350. And I've got 14 of these that came with it and a bunch of other stuff. And I listed them on Facebook, and now I'm trying to sell them. So each of these helmets retails for about, you sell candy at school, and I made 1K this year. You're a hustler. You're a little hustler. That's awesome. Look at this. So this came, I got 14 of these in my most recent Amazon Overstock box. Hi, Dumb Egg 210. What's going on? We got Banana and the Aftermath are giving some solid love in the chat here. Junior Skelly. That's a good name. I like that name. Yeah, we got 14 of these, so I bought the whole pallet for $350. I am then putting these on Marketplace for, I think I have them for $65 each. I live in Canada. I'm from Canada, where it's basic. I live in an igloo, okay? All this power, it's all fake. I live in an igloo. And I ride a polar bear to school, to work. Nice, you're Canadian. Oh, Al, too. You guys are all Canadian. Which province? Which province? You guys on the West Coast, East Coast? Where you at? Do you also ride a polar bear to work or school? So yeah, we are gonna be wrapping up some stuff Northwest. BC. Siobhan Darby's from BC. No way, you don't say. Crazy. You live in Canada, BC, the Aftermath. Nice. Cool. Lucky Toe. What's with all these good names? There's a lot of good names in here. Lucky Toe. Why is your toe lucky? Can you tell me that? Huh? What makes your toe so lucky? That's the real question. What? And which toe's the luckiest? Because that's that's another question. Is it your big toe? Is it your small toe? Or is it all your toes? Are all your toes lucky? Okay, we're wrapping up. I've never been the best at wrapping. Probably use some scissors. You would be a cool dad or uncle. One day. One day. Can I have another shout out? Yes, banana. Banana, 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 banana. Anna, banana. Banana, Anna. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-A. Junior J.R. Skelly. It's a good name. Can't go wrong with that name. So who said that they made $1,000? Let me see. Who's talking about making $1,000? J.R. Skelly. What candy was like your best seller? You must have had some that sell better than others. All right, my wrapping skills aren't the most beautiful. I need some scissors. I'm back in 12 seconds. No, 15. I have a bunch of family all across Canada. Saskatchewan and Edmonton and Manitoba. I've been to Edmonton. Saskatchewan, I've driven through it. Nerd Skittles. Nerd Skittles. Nerd Skittles. That just sounds good. Sour Patch. Dude, can't go wrong with Sour Patch. Fuzzy Peaches. Fuzzy Peaches are delicious. But the Nerds, have you had the Nerd strings? J.R. Skelly, have you had the, like, it's like a nice string, and then the Nerds are on the outside? I love that stuff. I would probably eat it for breakfast and lunch. Okay, I need you guys to hold 12 seconds, maybe put 15 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna run, go grab scissors, or else these aren't gonna end up very good in my packaged mystery boxes. All right, go.
I gave you for a second.
Boom. Was that 15 seconds? All right, brother, you have some watch. Tayab, what's going on? All right. So we got to trim this up. We need this to look half decent for the mystery boxes. That's what we're doing here. Throwbox. I'm relaunching my brand's Throwbox, which is a website I have here in Canada, throwbox.ca. I'm trying to work out the payment thing. You buy with PayPal and stuff, but I'm kind of having some issues with the payment providers. So if you go on there and you're trying to purchase something, you might have to use PayPal. But essentially, the mystery boxes, like so, like that over there, they cost $75, but you're gonna get 2 to 3 times, maybe even 4 times the value in each box. So you might spend $75, but you're getting easily $250, $300 worth of stuff. You can take what you want. If you like the sunglasses, you keep the sunglasses. If you keep some notepads. If you want some Bluetooth headphones, you keep the Bluetooth headphones, and then you sell the stuff you don't want, or you just keep it all. You can give stuff away. It's a good little business model. You are looking to make a little side income. You buy mystery boxes, you buy Amazon Overstock, take what you want, and sell what you don't want on Facebook. It's an easy way to make money. Did anybody get up to anything on today's Saturday? Is this your full-time job? Not yet. I'm an electrician. I'm a sparky. I play with wires and, make sparks. This is my dream, though. This is my, I've been at this for quite a while. Tried many things. I've failed. I've done drop shipping. I've done Amazon FBA, print on demand, a lot of different stuff. And tried and failed and learned. I keep learning. And I've found that I was selling mystery boxes last year pretty well using Google Ads. Just getting a good amount of buyers. But I was having issues trying to find good suppliers with good products, consistent products. And so this year I'm kind of revamping. I changed the website up. I'm making things a little bit more premium. And that's why we're doing some nice wrapping. So that when people buy one of these boxes, there's some stuff that's going to be wrapped and some stuff that's not going to be wrapped. And it's going to just add to the fun experience. So, J.R. Skelly, do you have any other side hustles still? Or do you do this by yourself? Just me, myself, and I. One-man show. Doesn't take a whole lot. You just start small though, right? Dude, your dad works for Hydro? Sucks at Hydro. That's actually pretty sweet though. That's sick. That's like the creme de la creme. That's like, he's like the head honcho. Tell him I'm impressed. But I feel like you need to know somebody in order to get to BC Hydro. That's like, you're the top cheese. All right. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. How's my wrapping? 1 out of 10. Don't be too mean, guys. Don't be too mean. But you know what? You can be awesome. You can be honest. There you go. What do you think? There you go. What do you think? 9.99. Where's the last 0.01? Where's the last 0.01? Maybe it's in the wrinkles? Maybe it's the fact that this isn't centered. That'd get me the last 0.09. All right, so that... Okay, I have a little problem. Okay, good man. That's a good man right there. Give me some advice here. So this tab is kind of in the way. I want to wrap it, but this tab's in the way. Is it too weird if I were to just cut it off? Do you guys think I should just cut it off with these scissors? 8.10. I can live with that. I can live with an 8.10. But yeah, should I cut this? Or is that like altering... Is that altering the package? And would somebody find that kind of sketchy? We need 3 people to say, cut it. 3 people say, cut this top off and I'll do it. Or do I leave it and wrap it up funny? Do I fold it over and wrap it funny? We got 1 person saying cut it. Skelly says I should cut it. How about you, Tayab? Because we live in a small town called Get Really Up North. Yeah, but that's a solid gig. BC Hydro's sweet, man. I'm a little jelly. You can give away for subscriber. What can I give away? Oh, you're talking about maybe a little box giveaway. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway. Or 50 away. So if you can tell 49 of your friends after you subscribe, tell 49 friends, and then I'll do a mystery box giveaway, which is worth $200 to $300, and it's got cool stuff in it. All right, 1 more person tell me to cut it off. All right, just tell me to cut it off. I need 1 person telling me. We're gonna cut this off, or we're not cutting it off. Do I, or do I not? Cut off the top here so I can then wrap it nicely. I was given a 8.10 by Tay, and Scaly gave me a solid 10. I think he's being a little generous there, but I'll take it. Cut it off, yes, please cut it. All right. A little ASMR. Oh, sorry. Smooth as butter. All right, so if you're ever going to Europe or something, or I don't know, Passport 3, this is coming in your mystery box, and a few other doodads. So we're gonna wrap it up. You know what also came, guys? Check this out. You know what also came in my Amazon pallet? Freaking tablets. I got 3 of these tablets. One of them was cracked. The other one's small. But look at this. It's not an iPad. But look at this. Whoop. Right? Look at this. This came in my $350 Amazon pallet. And it works. There's no issues with it. Again, it's not an iPad, but it works. And I got the whole pallet for $350. So, I don't know. What do you guys think I should sell this thing for? I think brand new is like $120. But I'm going to put it on Facebook Marketplace. Maybe flip it for 70, 80 bucks. What do you think? It's nothing crazy. I'll even take it out of this case. I think it's definitely meant for kids, right? Kids could friggin' drop it from the Empire State Building, and I think it'd make it. But look at this. You put it sideways, go this way. What's going on here? Let's see. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Anyhow, not bad, right? That's pretty good. So, I think I'm gonna throw this into a mystery box, right? Would you guys be happy if I threw this in? What if you bought a mystery box and I had this thing in it? Would you be okay with that? A $75 mystery box, and you happen to get a tablet. This is the gaming tablet. It might be. You watch YouTube, you probably play some games on it. Runs off Android, right? It's got a nice camera on the back. Why not? That's kind of cool. All right, time to wrap this one. All right, so that is wrapped. We're gonna place this thing, I don't know, in here nicely. Boom. Sunglasses. All right, PUBG Mobile. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Like this guy? Yeah. This cactus has been with me for a while. It's kind of a symbol of my entrepreneurship. Every time I turn that thing on, work's gonna get done. We're working on our dreams and aspirations. And it's just good vibes. It's good vibes. Do you have any, does anybody in here have any neon lights? Do you have a neon light like that? And if you don't, what kind would you get? Would you get a cactus? Oh, hey, that's okay. That's okay. I appreciate you. I'm not trying to sell nothing. I honestly don't want to sell anything. I'm just trying to communicate, have fun with Tay over here and Skelly. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Who else is in the chat? You have a neon light that says JR Skelly on it? What? What did it cost you? Did you have to go to like a custom website? Because honestly, I've thought about it. That'd be actually pretty sweet. Dang, that's sick. That makes me want one. Is it worth it? Is getting your own neon light worth it? Honestly, it probably is. Alright, we're trying this. Can we get a couple likes in the chat? Let me see if there's some people still in here. Huh? A couple likes, maybe a little couple. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Let's go. Boom. It's all good. We got 5 likes. Can we get to 10 likes? I customized it on Amazon for $120. What? Are you happy with the quality? Are you happy with the way it came out? I'd be curious to hear. Solid. Solid. That's sweet. Huh. 120. And you got it shipped to BC then. That's what I'm guessing. What size is it? How big is it? What are we talking, like a foot tall? Is it the size of this thing? You know? Is it bigger? Brother Tayab. I am from Pakistan. I'm not by. This is very expensive. That's fair. That's fair. But at least just you're hanging out, right? You don't have to buy anything. We're just hanging out. It's a Saturday, right? We're just friends on the media, the interwebs, right? Ooh, who else is in here? Do we have anybody else in here? Can we get 6 likes? Can we throw a 6 like up there? Is that even possible? 84-inch TV. Jeepers. Must feel like the person's in the room when you're watching that thing. You're staring at the character in the eyes. 6 likes. We must be able to get 6 likes. There's 3 people in here. Has everybody liked? I don't even know what a like really does. But I like it. See what I did there? Oh, I only see 5. Maybe it's behind. But that's pretty sweet. Thank you for the 6th person. I'm grateful. Okay. Refresh. I don't even want to try. I'm scared. It's all good. Okay, if you were to buy, hypothetically, because I want some people's input here. There we go. I saw C6. Whoop, whoop. We'll try to get to 10. People viewing, if you are to buy a mystery box and you're looking for stuff that's a thrill, you want to be excited. You spend money on it and you expect more value than, let's say you pay $50 and the value in it's going to be 150. What are a few items you would find very cool to receive in the box? Go. I need some ideas. I like some ideas. Feels like I'm wrapping Christmas presents here. What are a couple items you would want in a mystery box? Are you into gaming? Are you looking for electronics? What kind of items are you looking in a mystery box? I would love to get people's Lego headphones. What? They make those? They make Lego headphones? That's actually kind of cool. How sturdy are they though? How sturdy would Lego headphones be? They just fall apart. All right, I don't know if I'm very happy about the way I wrapped this one up. But hopefully we only get better, right? Rome wasn't built in a day, all right? But we're trying. All right. 1 out of 10, everybody. 1 out of 10. How is my wrapping on this? Okay, let's get the crimple out of there. Okay, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. What is the rating of my wrapping on this one? I know it's not ideal. There's a couple crimples in here. Crinkles? Crinkles or crimples? Wrinkles. Wrinkles. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Oh, a 0. You give me a 0. Skelly. Skelly's a true supporter. Skelly's out here giving me overconfidence on my stickers and my wrapping. But it's appreciated. Look at that. Okay, so if he says 0 and you say 99.9, we're going to meet in the middle. We're going to say 50. But because I said 1 out of 10, we're going to pretend like I got a 5. I think we do better than 5. I think we got better than 5. Let's, that's okay. I can live with the 5. All right, we're going to throw this. So the idea is whenever you get a mystery box, right? I'm going to grab one that already has my logo on it. 1 second. So this is kind of the idea, right? You're getting, eventually I'm going to do a different tape, but that's what we got for now. Boom. Boom. Throw box. There we go. Aura Plus. That sounds, I can live with Aura Plus. I can live with that. I see 6 likes. 6 likes is pretty solid. We're gonna try and get 10 likes tonight. We're wrapping up mystery boxes. We're getting her done. Then we have to put it back into here in a way that makes sense. Boom. There. We got this. Okay, tell me what you think of this item here, okay? This is going to be an item that are in my mystery boxes. Tell me what you think of it. Give me an honest opinion. All right? Honest opinion. So, you pop it open like so. Boom. It's a bunch of different, it's like a little screwdriver set. Right? It's got a little screwdriver set. Skelly, I appreciate these like live updates, to be honest with you, because I can't tell. Because I'm chatting with you kind folks, and I don't see any numbers. What are we at? You say almost at 960. What does that equal? Is that 955? Is that 957? But yeah, essentially, you get some cool tools. This thing pops out. Oh yeah. And you can put 959. That's pretty good. Right? And then you can add these little tools here. Whether you want flathead, you want red Robbie. 10 million subscribers, dude. That'd be crazy. What would you do with 10 million subscribers? That'd almost be scary. I don't know if I'd want 10 million. Said hi. Miss your egg. Egg, how's it going? Egg, tell me. Would you think it'd be cool to receive an item like this in a mystery box? I'm asking you, Egg. This is all you, Egg. It's like a... Let's see if this thing focuses. Maybe not. But essentially, it's like a mini screwdriver. Yeah, my man. There we go. Right? Because you never know when you need a random screwdriver. And it's like a pocket size. You could put this in your, I don't know, your glove box. You could put this, I don't know, night side table. You could, I don't know, you could hide it in your shoe. You could hide it in a shoe maybe. Right? You could be the guy who just has this thing on hand and you're just Mr. Fix-It, okay? If I even know how to close it. There we go. All right, so that's gonna be another item. We're gonna wrap this one. All right, let's get some votes going. What level of quality is my wrap gonna be on this? In your pocket. You know, that's actually fair. That's fair. Probably the best answer. And I didn't even come up with it. Skelly here. Love the answer. All right, 1 out of 10. What's my wrapping skills gonna be on this one? We're gonna wrap it with some black tissue paper. Right, we got this going. What is the level of quality gonna be? Ooh, Skelly, you're putting a lot of pressure on me, Skelly. You're putting a lot of pressure on me, man. But I'm gonna do my best just for you. I'm gonna do my best. Because Skelly here has high hopes for my wrapping skills. We'll see. What do you guys think of these socks, though, that are going to come with my mystery boxes? There's a lot of different ones, but this is one of them. What fruit is it? Come on, tell me. What fruit? What fruit are these? You only get one guess. One guess. You only get one guess. If you guess wrong, you'll never know. You'll never know what they are. It's going to be a secret. I'll put them right here. Oh gosh. All right, stay there actually. Dude, you can't start that type. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. Watermelon socks. You got it, buddy. You got it. Imagine just walking up in class or something where you got some watermelon socks on. Please. All right. Messi or Ronaldo? I gotta go with my boy, Messi. I think it's Messi. But isn't there some new kid coming up who's really, really good? Like, isn't there some kid who's like breaking records right now? And they say he's gonna could potentially even be better than all those guys. Let me know if you know who I'm talking about. I don't know his name, but he's like a Yamal. There you go. What's like, yeah, how old is this kid? And he's just destroying or something like that? All right, Skelly, I'm going to try and make this thing just mint. The least amount of creases as possible just for you. We're going to have the nice crisp corners Ronaldo's kid. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's no way it is. All right. All right, let's cut this carefully. There we go. Obviously, zoo. What's zoo? Who is that? Zoo. Zoo. All right. We're trying to get these corners nice and crisp here. Oh, we got some legs coming in. Oh, we got some hundreds. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you're from. But I appreciate it. All right, Skelly. Skelly, we're trying here. We're trying. Trying to go middle. Boom. All right, just coming along. I'm getting nervous on these creases. Creases aren't easy to fold. Have you ever folded a nice present before? It's hard. It's not an easy task. It's quite difficult. We're gonna try to go a little shorter here. There's no system to this madness, I tell you. Good luck. Egg, I appreciate you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And maybe you can come back to a live and we can do this again sometime. But I'm sticking around. I'll be here. If you want to go grab a water, grab some popcorn, just hang out on a Saturday, you know? If you're just chilling on a couch, you know? Oh, my man. I appreciate you. How many subs am I? Have we cracked the 960 yet? Yeah. Ooh. You're telling me I'm at 960? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? One sec. I can give you 1 second. Where's my boy Skelly? Skelly's out of here. He's almost at 970. Ooh. Subscribe. He's almost at 970. Skelly, you got me excited there for a second. You overhyped my excitement. 970 was like, what? Is it possible to get to 1,000 tonight? That'd be. I don't know if that's possible. All right. The reveal. Out of 10, Skelly, not out of 100. We're doing out of 10. All right. Unless it really deserves it, which I don't think it does. The reveal. What are we talking? What are we talking here? Ooh. What do we think? What do we think? Out of 10. What's the wrapping skill? I know maybe these stickers are a little too big on the side here, but I don't know if I should be using like clear tape on the side and only one gold sticker on the top, or do you guys think I should be just using gold stickers? Skelly, I appreciate you. We're gonna throw this into the box. Let me show you how it's looking so far. We got a couple cool things in here that we're gonna be wrapping up. We got some Bluetooth headphones. I'm gonna be wrapping these up. I got a power brick, which is actually pretty nice. I got a whole bunch of these from a overstock supplier for $2 each, and these things have like 1,400. What is it? Oh, sorry, 5,400 milliamp hours. Gold stickers only. All right, gold stickers only. It is. But yeah, look at this. This thing you just plug into your phone. You know, charge your phone up. It's not that bad. Like this alone, you get these for friggin', I don't know, $30, $40, $50 on Amazon. What is your question, Mr. Egg? Put it in the comments. Let me know. What is it? Let me know what your question is and I will answer it. I'll do my best abilities to answer your question. Coming right up is Mr. Egg's question, and I'm going to answer it. Look at your man, now back to me, now back to your man. I've got Bluetooth headphones in my hands, and I'm going to wrap them. All right, so we got a 10. I think Skelly's just being nice. See you later, JR Skelly. You've been appreciated. I hope to see you in the next live. I appreciate you. Tell me you're gonna be into an. You gotta come to another live. Skelly, let me know. I'll have another one. Are you gonna be there? Are you gonna have the notification on so that you're in this chat, so that I can get the ratings, the high ratings of the 10s? I don't know who else is gonna be giving me 10 ratings. All right, what's the wrap up next? Okay, we're wrapping up this guy. We're wrapping up the. We're wrapping up this. All right, I have a question. What was your question? Let me hear what your question is. I want to know. Let me know what that question is, and I will answer it in a radio voice or a regular voice. Good man, Skelly. Good man. That's a day one right there. That's a true supporter. Got them notifications on. I think Mr. Egg here is gonna get some. His notifications are gonna be put on there as well. 959 subscribers. That's absolutely magnificent. Now, if we could only get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the night, that would be miraculous. Is it possible? I don't know. Can we do it? I don't know. But dreams do come true, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. Egg here, he's supposed to have a question. And I'm waiting on it. Ooh, this one might be crisp. This might be a crisp wrapper. We're seeing, ooh. That'd be a good one. It's the edges. It's the edges that are the hardest. Can we get to 7 likes? Is that a possibility? 7 likes in the chat? I'm only seeing 6. 7 would be pretty cool. All right, my box is a little crooked here. Oh well, it is what it is. What's going on, everybody? I don't know if there's new people in here, but if you're new here, hello. How goes it? Say hi. I can give you a shout out. I can sing for you. Might not sound good, but I could do it. The likes just went down, but that's okay. Sometimes likes go up and sometimes likes go down. It's the way the cookie crumbles. I know some of you might be just cringing at my cutting skills here, but if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm wrapping up items that are going inside of my Thrill Box mystery boxes so that you enjoy more of an experience. So that it's more fun. All right. What would be the coolest item to get inside of a mystery box? Go. Coolest item you could get in a mystery box. And it would just make your day. What would it be? What would it be? Matt. Lumbar, gambar. I don't know what that means. Lumbar is like a back thing. What's going on, Egg? What can I do for you? You're supposed to have a question a while ago. I haven't heard it yet. Lamborghini. Ooh. Can a Lamborghini even fit inside of a mystery box? It'd have to be a big mystery box. We could possibly make one. Bugatti, a Bugatti Chiron, a Bugatti Veyron, a Bugatti Noir, I think they got a version. But Lamborghini, ooh, dude. All right, which Lamborghini? That's a big question to ask. I know what my answer would be. What is your answer? What Lamborghini would you want in a mystery box? And sorry, I'm not giving you this mystery box with Lamborghini. Maybe one day. That'd be pretty epic. All right. All right. This might not be my best, but out of 1 to 10, can insert in a box. Tesla. It's true. All right, 1 out of 10. How's the wrapping on this one? 1 out of 10. What are we talking here? Let's be honest. Don't be afraid to hurt my feelings. That looks kind of rough. 1 out of 10. Hmm? 1 out of 10? I would personally give myself a 1. Oh, you're just hurting my feelings now. That's okay. I think you forgot the 0 after. I'm gonna throw this back. 7. All right, I can live with that. I'm gonna throw this. Boom. This is how it's coming along here. So we're gonna be, putting it nicely together. But that's kind of the idea. You have some nice orange because that's kind of part of the brand. Is some orange fluff on the inside. And it's kind of cool. All right, next up is it's kind of like a stir inside your drink. No, actually, I said I was going to do this. This mystery box is a woman. Yeah, it is kind of close. This one specifically is kind of meant for a little bit more towards the ladies. I do agree. But I have some that are, if you stick around, I'll show you. They got some pretty cool stuff. You got speakers. You got aluminum wallet, like a nice, sleek aluminum wallet. You got a few cool things. What's going on, Egg? He's back. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. This better go well. I think this will be it. Oh, we ripped that already. That's no bueno. All right. Let's see what we can do. What kind of damage we can do. Welcome. Your life sim is at 0%, but I am. Life. Whatever works. I don't even know what that means. All right. We're wrapping up the headphones. What's going on, everybody? We're wrapping up mystery boxes. We're packaging. I'll be answering any questions. Every once in a while we get a couple people popping in here. But other than that, it's just me talking to myself, which is fine. We're trying to wrap. I think I'm gonna time lapse. Hey. I'm going fast here. That's actually good. That's actually pretty funny. That's actually funny. We're just chilling, you know. I'm not a speed demon over here. That's actually funny. Did I mention it was funny? It's pretty funny. We're gonna cut these edges. Boom. Just crumple them up. Throw them away. Do. All right. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? We're wrapping up. We're wrapping stuff for the mystery boxes. And I figured, what better way to actually do it? Because usually it's just not that exciting. But I figured, why not hop on here? Why not? 9:59. It's not bad. We're getting closer to that 1,000. We're getting closer to 1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. Can it happen tonight? Can we magically come up with 41 other subscribers? That'd be crazy. Anything's possible. Anything's possible when you put your mind to it. 1,000 subscribers would be miraculous. But it can be done. It'll happen in due time. Oh yeah. What's going on, Egg? May. The month of May? Or did you mean to write Matt? I get that sometimes. Who else we got in here? Come on. You know, give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. Can we get 6 likes? I had 6 likes before and then they went down, which is fine. It's fine. Didn't even hurt my feelings a little bit. If anybody has any wrapping tips, let me know. We're not very good at wrapping, but we're trying. I want a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce. Don't be fun, son. No cheese on the bunny bees. Up in this drive-through, all for 2. I want a number 9 drive-by like my shoe. That's me rapping. All right, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. How's my rapping skills? How are my rapping skills? 1 out of 10. Let's be honest here. Don't hold up on me. You won't hurt my feelings. Unless it's a 1. 1 is no bueno. Putting this into the box. Boom. I don't know how many items I should be wrapping for my mystery boxes. Should I be wrapping some of them, all of them? I think just some of them. Then you ask yourself, which ones? So I'm gonna wrap this one next, I think. Or do I just throw that one in there? I'm just gonna throw that one in there. These glasses. Probably just throw these glasses in there as well. This. Oh, should I keep them in the packaging? I don't know if I keep them in the packaging or take it out. I think I'll leave them. Boom. Maybe could wrap this one, but you guys are wondering, what is it? Let me show you. So this is just a bunch of Amazon overstock that I bought. If you're new here, Amazon overstock. I buy pallets, and then I get cool items. But I also bought some of the stuff off Temu just to add into my mystery boxes. And these, you get this first sneak peek. What do you think they are? Any guesses? Any guesses? Boom, 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 boom. Beanie. Some nice, I don't know, what do you call these? Paper, what do you call these? Put them in books to hold your, you know, hold your spot, right? Kind of cool. Got them off Amazon. Amazon overstock. This one? Garbage. I'll have to pick that up later. Boom. Okay. This box, I think, is complete. So we're gonna close this one up. Oof, I feel like there's something missing. I knew there was something missing. We gotta get the watermelon socks in these bad boys. Watermelon socks. Boom. Placed safely in the mystery box. Gotta make it look good though. Boom. Boom. There we go. Mystery box. Ready to be sold on Facebook Marketplace and on my website, thrillbox.ca, if you're interested. Mystery box completed. I'm gonna put a little gold star so I know that it is done, and then I'll add this wrap a little bit later. So it gets a gold star when it's done. Boom, right down the middle. Yes. That means it is complete. All right. Time for another, let's get a slightly different mystery box and I'll wrap that stuff up. Maybe one that's catered a little bit more to the men. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. 4 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4. Boom. That was pretty good. Let's see, is this one? Nope, this is one of the same. Rookie mistake. We're gonna grab a different one. Ooh, this one's a good one. This one is a good one. You got a Bluetooth speaker in there. You got some goodies that, you know, people would be happy to. Got the throw box. Whew. Not bad. This will go on the boxes a little bit later because I have to use this wet sponge, and it goes on this side. And this is, yeah, it's kind of like sticky tape, but yeah, essentially the glue is activated with water, and then I put them on my boxes, and it looks a little bit more branded. Here we go, throw a box. All right, we're gonna wrap up this guy right here. We gotta wrap up, it's called the Charge Mini. Something I'm a little bit bummed about is, like, I know with Amazon overstock, a lot of it's either a box that got damaged or a person didn't even want it. But these things I specially picked from Temu, and you would think they would have come in an actual box. Nope. They came in a bag. And this bag obviously was banged around and thrown around. Why would you put electronics in a bag? It's kind of a silly thing, don't you think? Can we get 6 likes? There's gotta be someone in here who can just like it once, and we get up to 6 likes. Is that possible? 6 likes. Let's see if it's possible. 6, just 6 likes. I think anything's doable. And 6 likes is doable. Okay, we're too small of a piece. We're gonna get a new piece, a fresh slice. 6 likes, anybody? Anybody wanna? Yeah. go. We're wrapping. 9:59. I know, dude. Oh. Trying to get to that. Trying to get to 9:60. Why not? I think it's doable. Anything's doable. Right? We're just wrapping up this guy. This is a pretty nice speaker, actually. I'll show it to you. Boom. I know the packaging. I'm not a fan of that. But c'est la vie. But look at this thing. Pretty fancy. Right? Not bad. It's got nice buttons on the top. $9.59. That's funny. Whenever you said $5.69, I didn't even recognize you did that. Off, on. Right? This thing, you know, bring it to the beach. Who knows? But I think that's a pretty cool product to get in a mystery box. I think it's a pretty cool item. I'd be excited. Not very excited about the way this thing came in the mail, but that's okay. You try, you learn, you see what works, you see what doesn't work. And you move forward. Any way we can get one more personal like, that'd be pretty cool. But it's also alright if it doesn't happen. If you're streaming. See you tomorrow. Alright. Alright, egg. Peace out. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Alright. Do you want me to stream tomorrow? That's another question. Should I stream tomorrow? Peace. Peace. Maybe the odds be ever in your favor. Yes, please. Alright. I'll see what I can do. I'll have my people talk to your people, and your people talk to my people, and we'll get back and we'll see if we're streaming tomorrow. Because we got to get to that 1,000 subscribers. You know? I think it's doable. Maybe we stream every day until we get 1,000 subscribers. That might be something to think about. Is that something that's doable? You will. I appreciate that. We're trying to cut nicely here. We're trying to wrap up these items for my mystery boxes. And you guys are rating them 1 out of 10. I keep hearing my dog sniff at the door. Would you guys want to see my dog? She's cute. She's cute, and you guys would be lucky to see her. I'm telling you. Hey, I thought you were supposed to be out of here, Mr. Egg. Is it bedtime? Or you want to see the dog? If you want to see the dog, you gotta guess her name, or maybe you remember me saying her name in the chat. She has big fluffy ears. She's very affectionate. She has a very long tongue, and it sticks out like this all the time. That's the way. That's the dog. She's cute. Aren't we lucky to have dogs? So should I let my dog on stream and bring her up here, and you guys can all say hi to her? That's the question. But we're gonna need one more like. We need to be at 6 likes in order for the dog to come on stream. Trust me, the dog's cute. Anna Banana is cute. I just revealed her name, but that's okay. She's a banana. She's a little cute banana. And when I'm done folding this corner, I'll go get her. If you really want me to. Really want me to? I will. If you're new here, we are wrapping up what I call hero items for my mystery boxes. And essentially it's a relaunch. I'm relaunching my website. Before I was just selling them in regular cardboard boxes just to kind of get the balls rolling. And now I'm kind of adding a little premium touch. It's not exactly time sensitive here, but you know, we're having fun. We're chatting with friends on here, you know. If you're new here, hit that like. Oh, we're having, I got less likes. We're leaving. What is my dream? That's a deep question. That is a deep question. What is my dream? My dream would be to get to do entrepreneurship full-time and to be able to provide for my family by doing entrepreneurship. That is the dream. And to help people. Help people also achieve their dream. I think that's it right there. Ooh, this one's not going to be a 10 out of 10 for... All right. What's the rating? Thanks, Egg. Appreciate that. What's your dream? What's your dream, Egg? Huh? What do we think? Out of 10? What are we talking here? Ooh, those edges are a little rough. What do we think? What do we think? Out of 10. How's the wrapping job? Huh? Do we get a 5 at least? 10 out of 10. Stop. There we go. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, we got a humidifier. I would grab water and try and use it right here to show you guys that it actually works. But I don't want to use a brand new product that I'm going to be sending to somebody. So instead, we're going to wrap it. We're going to wrap this thing. Maybe we can use a smaller piece to wrap up this little humidifier. Because who doesn't want a wrapped up humidifier in their mystery box? Ooh. We got our lights. Our lights are going on us here. That's okay. It's all right. Whoever's in these chats, what's your dream? Do you have a dream? What is your dream? And have you started working towards it? Or are you waiting? Are you hoping for the perfect moment? Perfect time to seize everything you ever wanted for 1 second? Or you just let it slip? Think hard, Egg. Is it to be an omelet? Just kidding. It's kind of funny though. What do we got? Anybody with a dream in here? What is your dream? And have you worked on it? Do you want to work on it? Not the world's prettiest wrapping, but we're getting better. We're practicing. It is what it is. We're getting better at wrapping. We're wrapping for the mystery boxes. Hit that subscribe button maybe if you want. Come out with content on how to make money on Facebook Marketplace. I'm currently building a business, thrillbox.ca, here in Canada, selling mystery boxes and Amazon Overstock, trying to help people start with a little side hustle, selling items, and make a little side income from home. No fancy websites needed, just a little bit of, I don't know, a bit of time, right? Everything takes a little bit of time anyways. A little bit of time, a little bit of effort. Ooh, I didn't want to show you guys this one. This is not very good. I'm gonna give this one a 4. Ooh, this is an item I'm excited about. This is an item that I'm pretty pumped to be offering to the people who buy a mystery box. Can you guess what it is? Thanks, Egg. I appreciate that. Look at this thing. Ooh-wee. A very nice. Seems like a minimalist wallet. Boom. Boom. So I think that's pretty cool. That's a pretty solid. That right there sells for $100 on certain Edge wallet. That's pretty much what this is, just like the knockoff version. But it's literally the exact same, like same materials. I wouldn't doubt it's from the same factories. You know what I mean? What would you pay? Okay, here in this chat, give me a number. Give me a number in the chat. How much would you pay for a minimalist wallet if you had no idea what this thing is worth, right? How much would you pay for this? Give me a number in the chat. How much would you pay for this minimalist wallet? Have you ever seen the Edge wallet? That's basically what these are. It's not actually that brand, but this thing's solid aluminum. Right? I would say that's probably about right, 60, 70 bucks. I think this thing's pretty nice. Hey, can't keep going down lower. Doesn't work that way. But 40's fine. Even that's reasonable. Egg, where are you from, Egg? Are you Canadian? I can't remember. Appreciate you tuning in, though. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. I sell Amazon mystery boxes. I try and help people do the same thing. Canadian, good man. So we're gonna wrap this guy up because I think this is a pretty cool item. Question for anybody in here. Do you lose likes when the person who liked leaves the chat? Is that a thing? Generally curious. If you lose a like when somebody leaves. No. I heard that 3 people just unliked it. That's fine. I'm not even a little bit hurt. Want to see something cool though? Reese's. It's my coffee mug in the morning. Don't think so. Fair enough. That's the way she goes then. That is the way she goes. All right, can we get to 960 subscribers tonight? Is that a possibility? 960. Is anybody in the chat in here hasn't subscribed? Can we get to 960? I think we can. I think we can. Anything's possible, right? We're wrapping this guy up. 960. We're at 959. I personally think it's doable. Just one little subscriber could be the best thing ever. So close. I know. We are close. We'll get there in due time. No rush. We're all on a journey with different, a different clock, a different time, a different, you know. If I stay consistent, I actually do enjoy these lives. We'll get to know some viewers, just like you, Egg. And we will grow together. And maybe some of you might want to try this Amazon Overstock flipping. And you can watch a couple videos and I could show you how to do it. If that is something that interests you. Pardon. Are you French? Moi, je peux parler en français aussi. Oh, that's gonna add some crinkles. Crinkles? Wrinkles. Why do I keep saying crinkles? It's all good. Moi aussi. Hey, ben hello, Monsieur. How do you say egg in French? F. Monsieur F. That's me assuming it's Monsieur. I shouldn't assume. Oui, moi je peux parler en français. Et, ça fait longtemps que j'ai pris une classe en français. But that's all I know. I know a couple words. Actually, I know some sentences. I was in French immersion. Immersion français. Française? See, I don't even know my... French is hard. Oui. You must be from either Quebec or Ontario. But maybe you came from... Maybe you came from Quebec or France and you... I don't know. Moi aussi. All right, she's coming along. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it'll do. I'm at Francophone. Francophone. 210. Francophone. Nice. It's handy speaking French. Do you guys hear any? Is there any, like, can you hear my music that I'm playing? Or do you only hear me talking? Curious. It's a hard one. These edges are very difficult. Oh, this might not be my nicest one. Is the music overbearing or is it chill enough? And not too loud. Nice. All right, Egg. What's the rating? What is the rating out of 10? 7-Eleven. They got good Slurpees. but that's kind of like a 6 out of 10. So it's better than 50%. I can work with that. All right. 7 out of 10 it is. What else? What else? Would you be interested in randomly unboxed some of the random items I found in my palette? Would that be something that's kind of interesting? Some of it's clothes, some of it's just random shenanigans. Let me know if that'd be something that'd be interesting. I'll just unbox random stuff that I don't even know what it is. Let me know. All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna bring you guys along here. Hoo-yah. All right. We've got random stuff in there. Got all these helmets. Got a bunch of stuff over here. Got a bunch of stuff over there. We're dragging this. Oh, look at this. Okay, we got clothes. We got a lot of random stuff. Bear with me. Bear with me. What other stuff do we got? Okay. All right. Guys, this is a great angle, I'm sure. I'm sure you're loving it. We're just trying to get some items together to unbox from my Amazon palette. Doing it with one hand is quite the interesting task. I'm sure it's a good look. Yeah. All right. Item number 1. Let's unbox some random stuff here. Item number 1. Do we have any guesses? This thing is taped. Definitely looks like it was a return. No idea. Oh gosh, the box is falling apart here. Let's see what it is. I have no idea. Amazon palette. Excuse me. I bought it for $350 and it came with a bunch of random stuff. And we're gonna see what's in it. Any guesses? A book. A picture. I feel like it kind of weighs like a pound. Let's see what it is. Come on, give me one guess. Give me one guess. Give me a guess. What do you think it is? One guess. One guess. Camera. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. What is this thing? Whoa. Oh, I think it's a... Looks like a... Is there an iPad in it? That'd be sick. Whoa. That's pretty nice. I don't know why somebody returned it. It looks like it's for like an iPad Pro, probably. This thing's pretty nice, though. Oh, yeah. Right? Like that. It's a nice keyboard. It's a nice keyboard for, I think, the iPad Pro. That must be it. That's kind of sweet, though. You can type away on this thing. Ooh, it sounds nice, too. What do you think this thing's worth? I wonder what this is worth. This kind of looks like a nice product. So again, this came in my $350 mystery palette from Amazon. And yeah, this thing looks brand new. Even the tie cable is still on there perfectly fine. Comes with a couple of these little, definitely an iPad. And yeah, I don't know, this thing's really nice. Feels heavy duty. I could probably sell this thing for 40 bucks. There's no way it came out. Could it? Wow. There you go. Not quite a camera, but I guess technically if it was, the iPad was actually in here, it would have a camera. Someone's liking, someone's going wild. Thank you. Okay, all right, so that's one item done. What else kind of shenanigans can we find? Ooh. Oh, we gotta cover up some of these addresses. These are just random returns that came in my mystery box. Let's see. Okay, what do we think is in it? Kind of feels like Christmas right now. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Dun 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 dun. I have no clue what this thing is. Dishwasher safe. Meat pieces storage. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe drying piece of meat or something. Oh, this looks like a piece of clothing. Let's find out. The aftermath is back. What's going on? What's going on? We're unboxing random stuff that I found in my mystery or my Amazon Overstock. Aftermath, I remember you. Maybe we're gonna find me a nice piece of clothing or something. Who knows? Huh? Maybe a shirt? Or maybe a hat? Maybe a cat in a hat? Who knows? What's up? Ooh, dope. I'm not gonna wear that. Not wearing that. I don't think it would fit my figure. All right, what else? What else is in the Amazon Overstock? This one? No bueno. All right, we're gonna randomly, I got a big box down below and we're just, this one feels interesting. What is this? What is this? What is it? What is it? Whoa. Crazy. Am I tired? I don't think so. Hello, Aftermath. So I think this is a projector. This is definitely a projector. That's a pretty cool item. Can I plug it in and just shine it at the wall? Let's see if it turns on. You guys think it's gonna turn on? It's like an eye. What's going on, Aftermath? Ooh, I see a light. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. It works. It works. Look at this. What we got going on here? Whoa, Android. Let's see, can we? Oh, there we go. There we go. What's up, Aftermath? What can I do for you? We're playing with random Amazon returns. That's actually a pretty solid item. Probably. I'm assuming the reason why it got returned is this bottom here. But other than that, this thing is solid. This thing... Look at that. Oh, look at that. You guys see that? I'm gonna turn my light away. Boom. We're watching movies. I see a Netflix. Eh? No, pretty cool. Woohoo! Alright, that's a pretty cool item. I'm not mad about that one. Eh? Not too bad. That's an Amazon return. What would you guys pay for a... Okay, we gotta figure out how much this thing's worth. I'm gonna look at some of my other phones here that I have that I might be able to check on Amazon. Here we go. Grabbing another phone. We're gonna go on Amazon. If you haven't done this, this is how you check the price of stuff. Go to Amazon, use their lens feature. It's gonna analyze it. What do we have here? We got some different stuff. We got some different prices. Are you tired? I'm not tired. Please, Aftermath, what are we talking here? So it looks like this thing goes for $40 American, $45, $50 American, $56. And I say American because I believe, yeah, I'm in the US, so let's try and change this to Canada. A, because that's where I'm from, A. All right, let's try this again. So, click this, boom. Let Amazon do the searching. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this price. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. $199. That's pretty crazy. It says it's a 4K mini projector with speaker. Bluetooth. That's pretty sweet. So again, I bought this pallet for $350. And I got 3 of these things in it. I got 3 of these. I got 3 of them. What should I post it on Marketplace for? What should I post these on Marketplace for? Like, I'll fix the base, so kind of, like, I'll fix that base part right here, right? I'll fix this. That's an easy fix. That's just a little bit of glue, right? But then I'm selling this thing. We're gonna make some money off it. But what should I sell it for? Just slash in half, say 50%, $100. I'm very impressed though. $200. That's wild. That is wild. All right. Who's ready for the next product? Who is ready for the next random product that I find? Let's see. We're wrapping this guy out. We're wrapping it up. We're gonna see what's in the next item. Ooh, keep these pieces together here. I can fix that. You're gonna be watching the stream on your TV, so you're gonna see my big ugly face, wide screen. Do it up. Do it up. I won't stop you. I won't stop you. I'll even look deeply into the camera when it's on your big screen. All right. Can we get some likes going there for the next item? Can we get some tap the likes, you know, just, give it the old double finger. Let's see how fast we can get it going. We just want to. I know you guys got it. Oh, we got two. We got two. We can do faster than that. We can do faster than that. I know we can do faster than that. Keep it going. Come on. Come on. Nope. We got to get a full-on line. Like, come on. Use 2 fingers. Use three fingers if you have to. All right, we're going to go to the next item. This was a $200 projector that came in my $350 Amazon Overstock pallet, and I've got 3 of these. It came with 3 of these. I might even keep one because it's kind of sweet. Boom. We got some lighting. I gotta fix one of my lights here though because I like having the glow, the blue glow. You guys are gonna see a little behind the scenes. Boom. I need to find my other charging cable though. This is as behind the scenes as you get, all right? See if this thing turns on. Boom. All right. It's good enough for now. Until I find another. Oh, yeah. All right. Who's ready for the next item? I wouldn't mind finding that other charging cable so I can get a nice brighter light. But we're gonna subscribe. I got to go. I will be back. Aftermath. I'm counting on it. All right. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be here though. But since Mr. Egg here is putting me on his TV. Oh, this remote looks like it comes with the projector. All right. I'm gonna go grab the next product. It's right here, I promise. I'm not wasting time. I'm just buying myself some time here. We got lots of items. We got tons of items in this pallet. All right. What do we got? All right. What the heck is this thing? Let's find out. Obviously, it wasn't closed very well. Glass tumbler, apparently. Whoa, you're back. All right, he's back. What? Glass tumbler from Amazon, apparently. It was in the return box. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it's worth. But you guys have to guess what it's worth before I actually check. Boom. Oh, it comes with a little fun little, I don't know how the heck you're supposed to get this thing off, but that's a mind puzzle we'll leave for later. All right, what do we have here? It looks like we got a huge tumbler here. Let's get some guesses. Okay, we're gonna do the unveiling. Boom. Ooh. Ooh la la. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Comes with some straws. You got some straw action. You got some metal straw to save the turtles. We're saving the turtles out here. All right. Not quite sure what this is, what we're doing here. What the heck would you put in this huge thing? This thing's huge. This is like 3 days worth of water. How do you get it undone? That's another question. Holy smokes. Wow. Alright, so this looks like a mini ice tray. Mini ice tray. We got a nice glass tumbler. Got a little hole there for the straw. Pizza. Put pizza inside this. Tempting. It is tempting. I love pizza. It's literally my favorite thing. I think I've had 2 pizzas in the last 2 weeks. Not the best for health though. All right. What do we think this is worth? Drop it in the comments. I found this on my Amazon pallet. What do we think this glass tumbler mug is worth? We're gonna search it up. Whoever gets the closest wins a prize. What prize, you ask? Haven't thought of it yet. Maybe a good job. What do you think this thing's worth? Do you think it's $5, $10, $20, $25? Give me your bets, give me your bets, give me your bets. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tumbler mug with a nice silicone exterior. It has a nice straw, ladies and gentlemen, with the plastic on top. And you can put 2 fingers and you can sip all day long with this delicious tumbler. $12.99. Aftermath thinks this thing is $12.99. Well, I'm gonna guess $25.99. $15.49. We're gonna go with $15.49, $12.99, and I myself think this thing's gonna be $25.99. Let's find out. Let's find out. All right. We're scanning using Lens AI. Ooh, we were all wrong. Each and every one of us was wrong. I think you're gonna be shocked. What is it? Well, $37.22. $37.22 for this thing. Someone's bound to want this on Facebook. What should I sell it for? Could sell it for 15 bucks. Glass tumbler. Straw. Lid that's, tough. Still get the ice tray. Boom. Good try for all those who played. It was more expensive than you thought. There we go. We're gonna put these pieces back. Does that fit in there? No, it does not. So that tumbler mug ended up being pricey. Looks like it comes with a second lid. Interesting. We're gonna put this back, and then we're gonna open the second, or what are we at? Maybe the third item from my Amazon overstock. All right. What time is it for me? It's whatever time I think it is. I don't know. What time do you think it is? What time do you think it is here? But we're gonna grab the next item from my Amazon pallet. You guys are gonna guess how much it is, and then I'm gonna search it up, and whoever gets it right wins a golden sticker. I wouldn't lie to you, this is real gold. If you've been here a little bit, you'll know what this is. But if you haven't, you gotta guess. What do you think? I got 14 of these. All right, we're gonna see. What country are you from? I'm from Canada. And I got 14 of these boxes in my Amazon pallet. Aftermath, I know where you live. Just kidding. But you're from BC. How do I know? Because it's 8:31 for me too. All right. Got 14 of these things in my pallet. That's a lot. 11:32. Mr. Egg, 11:32 with me on your face. Wait, my face on your TV. I feel honored. All right, let's try this thing on. I know how to use it. I don't even think I know how to use this thing. There we go. Do I look cool with it on? Kind of hurts my face when I do that. All right, it's hot. I can't breathe in there. Oh, that's what that's for. Wait. Anyhow, what do we think this thing's? Egg. You will not. You'll stay another 5 minutes. You have to guess how much this thing is worth. You have to guess how much this is worth. And then maybe I'll even go to bed. And we'll do another stream. We'll do another stream another time. Because I'm getting a little hungry, to be honest. How much do you think this is? We're going to look it up. How much do you guys think this is? I've got 14 of them in my most recent Amazon pallet. What do we think it costs? Give me some numbers in the chat. Give me some numbers in the chat. What do we think? What do we think? What are we thinking? How much money is this thing worth? Canadian dollars. How much do we think this is? Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. It's a welding helmet. It's meant for welding. Has the inside looks like this. It's battery powered, so you can weld and you're not going to burn your eyes. How much do you think it's worth? I will search it up and I will tell you, but we need some guesses. We need 2 guesses at least. 2 guesses. What do we think? Going once. Going twice. Let's see what it is worth. And we got 14 of them. So we're going to take into consideration how much it's worth, how much we could sell it for on Facebook Marketplace. $15 to $40. Mr. Egg says 15 to 40 bucks. Sorry, Egg. You were wrong. You were quite wrong. Boom. 120 buckaroos. This thing is 120 bucks. And I got 14 of them. I've got 14 of these things. It's kind of crazy. Speaking of 14, somebody just messaged me saying they wanted to buy one. Offered me, let's see how much money they offered me. Marketplace. Continue. We might have just sold one live on here. All right. Marketplace. Sent you. It's 35. Someone's offering me 35 bucks. Sure, why not? Let's do it. 35 bucks. Why not? I got 14 of them. It's a little low, but get the ball rolling. We're getting the ball rolling. We're going to sell one of these things on Marketplace right now. As I'm talking, I'm not going to give you the Nava. Well, it's not going to say $35. Welding helmet. They're 120 brand new, or what do we say, 120? But we're going to sell it for 35. Let's say, are you available tomorrow? Are you available Sunday? Question mark. There we go. Maybe we just sold one of these 14 helmets that are regular $120. Or, you know, we got 14 of them. If I showed you the pile, you guys would be like, that's crazy. But we got lots of them. They come in these nice little tote bags. And they got replacement lenses and everything. These replacement lenses. All right, I think I'm gonna be on for another 10 minutes, 10-minute timer, and then I'm gonna call it a night. 10-minute timer. But let me know if you guys are enjoying these live streams of me just unboxing stuff that I find in my pallets. If you enjoy this, maybe give it a like. Maybe we can get to a few likes, and maybe I'll do this again sometimes. What else do we have? You're interested, eh, Mr. Egg? All right, I'm gonna go grab something else. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. What is this thing? Looks like it has a dinosaur face on it. Looks like it takes batteries. Don't think there's batteries in here. No idea what this thing is. Interesting. Amazon return. I don't think I could sell this for anything. I think this thing's free. We're gonna find something else. All right, we have something interesting here. This is the back of it. This is the back of what I'm about to show you. Oh, I don't think it works. Another tablet. I think I got like 3 or 4 tablets in this Amazon pallet. There seems to be a pen or a pencil or something stuck in there, so some kid probably just stuck a pen inside the headphone jack. Not bueno. What do we think this thing's worth? If it was working. If this thing was working, what is it worth? Oh, see, it holds up like that. Look at that. I'm gonna say $60. I don't think this thing's worth very much. Kind of seems like a low quality tablet, to be honest. All right, let's see what this thing's worth, roughly. Any guesses? Any guesses? Toddler, children's learning table, tablet, learning tablet, not table. I don't think it's that one, but the prices seem to be roughly these are some of the prices I'm seeing. It's not bad, but this thing definitely, there's no way that it works. It's cracked screen and everything, so I think this will be garbaggio. We got 6 minutes left, and then I'm calling it a night. We're gonna not unbox this one. All right, what is this? This just came in my Amazon overstock pallet. I don't know what the heck it is, but I spent $350 on a pallet and it came with a bunch of stuff. And I've been selling it on Marketplace and creating mystery boxes. Just like these and these for my throwbox.ca business. Let's see what it is. All right, we got 5 minutes left. Whoa, what is this? It's kind of cool. Like a little, some toys or something. How much would somebody pay for this? Maybe $5 at a garage sale? $5 seems to be reasonable. All right, whoa. What the heck is this? I don't think it'll fit me. I do not have kids. Leave a like if you think this would fit me. Okay. Could look good on me. With my little arms. Interesting. Ah, that's pretty cute. I don't know. Might have to wait till winter to sell these. We're about to be in some nice weather here. I don't think dogs need these right now. What do we think they're worth? What do we think they're worth? Drop them in the comment. Let me know what you think these are worth. We talking $5, $10, $100? Have a sticker of some sort. $10. You think it's $10? I don't know. Show and Tell. That's a pretty good name. What else? $57. I'm having a harder time finding what it. Where? Okay, let's see. Show and Tail dog jacket. Jackets look like $46, $25, $10, $20, $20, $20. Now this is a cool looking dog. I know it's not the same jacket, but it's a cool looking dog. We got 2 minutes left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what this is. We got a random camera. I don't know how that would even possibly work. We got a lot of other stuff, but I can't all unpack it tonight. It's been almost 2 hours. Well, this is interesting. I think it's like a glasses repair kit. Very interesting. Very strange. What in the world? It's a lot of screws. Hey? That is a lot of screws. Thank you for all the love out there, everybody. Thank you for pressing that like button. We got 35 seconds. 35 seconds, 30 seconds, and I'm gonna have to call it a night. I think everybody here could probably use some sleep. A good night's sleep. Do one tomorrow. I do have a lot more items. We got lots of more items. I can even give you a sneak peek of items that are again I can put on another stream. So I'm gonna take you along with me. We got items. And tomorrow I will do possibly another live stream. Give you a quick little. What the heck is in there? Who knows? We got items. We got items. We got items. Lots of items. All right. We got stuff. We got Amazon overstock. We got lots of items here. Lots of stuff to unbox. Who knows what it all is. Oh, we got another tumbler mug. That's at least $15. All right. All right, friends, everybody. I appreciate you all checking in, staying here for 2 hours. Some of you have been here for a little while. I appreciate it. But if you like this, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on your notifications, and we're gonna try and get doing these live streams if people appreciate it. Mr. Egg, on your big TV, if you're watching, I appreciate you. Farewell. See you in another live stream. Turn on your notifications, guys. Turn on those notifications. Turn them on. Turn them on. Turn them on. Turn them on. And until next time, peace out. Keep working on your dreams and aspirations. Toodaloo, friends and subscribers.